Is that guy's name Austin? Fancy Noodles?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck did he type 15 days later?
I don't know.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I don't know if he just didn't check the date on the message before he sent something. Couldn't really tell you. Oh god.
Someone please. Just kill, just die. Everyone please die. Let me win. Let me have my Mr. 100. My 100.
Mr. 110.
So let me have the Kiana. And fucking rapid fire, that's not this stupid ass Jinx. Oh no, I didn't position for a collie. Okay, I'm sorry. Say. Oof, Aqua Blue dive. Wait, I'm kind of a force of nature.
Is Michael alive?
Great question. I don't know. He probably just fell asleep or something, honestly.
Maybe. Did he say why he was leaving?
No, not that I remember. Dude, what the frick is all the Caitlyn and Lucian and such? That guy's level 10. Impressive. Wait, that guy's a 3-star TF. My Mr. 110! Oh wait, maybe I can still pull it off.
Holy shit.
Although that is a ghost. So... I don't know if a ghost counts. TBH. TBHQ. Oh! Dude, he's so savage! Wait, I beat the TF3. He's so sad. Oh, give me that keep.
please just die for the sake of my Mr. 110. Stop.
Ugh.
He's fucking 2 HP. I got 2-strike Kiki. I have told Sun is an Ari. Oh, it's a puppet fight.
No, that's her brother.
Oh, what's she doing?
I think he's just fucking mutated.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, this guy rolled down for the 7-3. Let's go, Mr. 110!
Nice.
The crowning achievement.
Oh no.
I did not do fucking any of the quests. I guess I did the Akali one. The fuck is times I go? Activated personality trait.
Oh.
Never mind, I don't want to. Never mind.
Oh shit. Ugh. No! Oh, god damn it. I keep getting so close.
Oh. I could lose 10 straight doing this.
No! Oh, I always get him down to like a third health before some bullshit happens.
for a street.
Huh?
You fall asleep.
Yeah.
Silly.
Where did I go?
Huh?
Where did I go?
What
Ken
did you
got
say?
off to either do work or something, and then Farouk went to spend time with T.
Okay. He'll be to play
Mhm.
Mario Galaxy.
What? Oh my god. No! No.
Yippee!
I
No.
got some mana for you.
No. Ugh. Holy shit. That was a fast wipe.
I have
Yeah,
gambling.
gambling. What the fuck?
Close as fuck, though.
No!
Wait, it got crazy at the end. You're actually doing so good.
That's what I'm saying. It's bullshit.
You're actually bullying him.
Uh...
That was sick.
One more try. I can watch the gambling
Gambling
first.
Yeah, what do you think, Tristana or Alcala?
I like Tristana. The dragon's really cute.
What if I do Garen for me?
Gross.
Because I'm only ever playing Let's keep it real. Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen somebody pull
What if I
that.
get the Garen thing and then I unlock the Garen teleport?
Oh, purple? Oh, takoyaki.
Not bad. That's probably the best rolls I've ever gotten before.
Yeah.
What was I looking at? I don't like the second one at all.
No.
That one's not bad.
Third one's kind of silly.
A little bit. Oh, cats.
Yeah, some kind of mutated Solarian.
I thought Solarians were
The cats.
humans. Oh, they're just
No.
cats that live over there.
8 men are the humans.
I know, but I just thought Solarians were anything that was on
Oh, no.
the surface.
I don't
there's
think
ladies
so.
dancing back there.
Ah, fuck. Bruh. I jumped.
Is he okay?
Oh, shit. Bro. Oh, I shouldn't try to heal there.
What's happening with the swords? Are they not parryable? Because it looks like you're parrying them.
I am, but I have to be facing that direction, so whenever they're facing the other direction and the other guy whacks me from behind.
No, you were facing those swords.
Oh, I can't parry them, like, back to any direction, but I am parrying them.
But you're taking damage.
I'm not perfect parrying them, then.
Oh, I see. They just have tight windows.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to dodge them at all, or do you have to parry them?
I can dodge them, but it makes it harder to, like, see what he's gonna do.
Well, can you just jump dash, like, out of his range?
Sometimes he jumps and follows you.
Well, then you can turn around and parry him midair, can't you?
Yeah, my reaction speed isn't that fast, though, when it comes to the directions.
Well, it's not reaction speed if that's your pre-planned thing. Like, when the arrows come out, you just jump, dash, turn around, parry. It's not reaction, it's just a normal parry.
Ugh. Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. Oh. That E is mutated.
Mm-hmm.
Is she naked?
I don't think so.
No. She is. Unless she has panties on.
Oh, you kind of, oh shit, this guy,
Yeah.
Are you allowed to, like, be nice to the souls at all? Like, not kill them?
No.
What the heck? This game's an Undertale. What the heck?
She did have the Chinese foot binding thing, so she was floating around on the chair a lot. I thought that was a cool detail.
Oh, I was like, what does that have to do with incest?
No, I was not referring to that.
I mean, probably does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Seal of Nuwa.
Ancient Chinese royalty was probably more likely to do some incest stuff.
Probably.
As any
1,
warrior.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
New Wall.
Yeah, her name was Nuwa.
Ooh.
The girl with the pipe.
Girl with the pipe. Oh. So, her and her brother were both souls, or?
Mm-hmm.
There's some fan art of them kissing. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
I still haven't figured out a way to deal with the pink stuff.
And stuff. Oh, are they like undead?
Well, I can't kill them. But more than that, there's like an area that's like closed off by pink gooey walls, and I don't know how to break through them. Like that.
Maybe you have to go back to
Maybe.
home base.
Probably. Whoa. Excuse me.
3RD.
Okay. Wow. There's a lot more flowers around this place now. What the?
Whoa, Sing Chan. That guy's a dickhead.
That's his brother. That's this guy's brother.
Yeah, he's
But,
a dick. Presses 3 on you and then ulties and spins you into tower. And he picks you up.
Oh, I got him.
Did you guys know that I got discriminated against today for being a Gemini man?
What the fuck?
Ew, what is that thing on the couch?
That's the pottery that Xuan Xuan made.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's genius.
He said, "Oh, I was not expecting that."
That's the base is the pottery that I
said-
accidentally destroyed.
Oh, what the heck?
No, but Xuan repaired it.
And then they said, "Did you hear about that prison break in New Orleans? They were all Gemini men."
Is that what they said?
That's what they said.
What the?
I said, "I don't know anything about that." Fake news, one of the recaptured inmates is a Virgo.
Ooh.
Shoot.
Is that all they said about you?
Virgo is losing his mind. I don't even know what that means. Oh, you did have to go back to yeah. What are you doing, Michael?
Some sushi.
Sushi?
He goes to sushi.
I wish.
Dude said he wishes. He
Sushi
just
sounds so good.
freaking pass out from the food coma.
Yeah.
Well, you just pass out because you're tired.
Just because I what do you call it? Come back and I don't know.
Oh,
Just
he
walking earlier.
crashed.
Yeah. I hadn't taken it for like probably like a little over a week.
Yeah. Were you doing work today?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No.
Schwan, what are you talking about? Is
Yeah,
he
I don't really.
necromancer?
I don't know.
What do you mean you can help with the wooden corpses?
He's gonna make friends with them. Now, how in the fuck am I supposed to use this? They did not specify. Oh,
What?
he made a little
What
doll.
is that? Oh.
He's also, I assume he's also responsible for the flowers and definitely for the paintings. Is that
That's a
some
much
cool shit?
nicer looking Yi than Yi is.
What the hell?
His eyes are wide.
Oh, I see what you mean
These
by
are all
nicer.
squinty and
I see what you mean by nicer. Yeah.
what do you think I meant?
Like, it's, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Hello? Can I use it on this thing now? Why can't I use it on the wall?
Is it
Calm
an item?
down. I don't really know.
She don't hear. Are you paying attention when you're talking?
Yeah? They just said I have it in my inventory now, see?
It's in your talisman.
Oh. Man, how am I supposed to destroy the walls like that?
And you just stand next to one and then press the talisman button?
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do this thing.
You don't have any charge now, though.
Yeah, that'll do. Oh. Wake up.
What the hell? is that? Who died?
As for you.
She switched sides.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, suck her soul. Oh.
Hmm. Oh.
Oh. Oh my god.
I did get the down jump, down slash.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. I never use it. Oh! I just gotta kill the
What?
plants. Bruh. Damn. This is really embarrassing. What the fuck? What? How did that just fucking kill me? Oh!
So, what do you have left? Just the big guy? The guy at the top of the tree.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that guy's blue.
Do you have to go to the galactic dock?
Why is that guy blue?
He has something for you.
I suppose so. Oh, Christ. Ugh. It hurt so bad. What the? Why didn't it go off? What the hell? Shoot. Turn around. Shoot. Bruh. I just want the blue guy. Ah, shit sticks. Bruh. This is embarrassing. Oh.
Howdy. How's chapter 11 going so far?
Oh!
I just started.
Okay. So how'd you manage to get it on chapter 10? What was like the big thing?
What was a big thing?
I guess like I don't know, usually with chapters they'll find like something that's like, okay, this is what I had to figure out to finally get it.
I guess I'll just go through each encounter. I don't know.
Gotcha.
The first encounter. I mean, you saw what I did for the first encounter. I farmed style points with a Royal Guard, and then Kalina Ann, Laser, and Ebony and Ivory style farming. And then that got me like 7,200 points. And then the next one, I just tried to fucking kill the Hell Judecca as fast as possible, so I could, and then get SSS, and then finish everyone else off.
No.
Whoa. I think the next one is the Chaoses. I basically just gunslinger honeycomb shot them whenever they're like rolling.
Yeah, that works super well on them.
And then because it stops them from doing anything, and then it breaks their armor. And then after that, I just Balrog his dumbass.
Yeah.
And then I do a DT real impact, and then that'll usually give me like SSS or real close to SSS. And then I'll just pretty much do about the same thing to the other two. Chaoses are actually, I thought they were pretty easy in that mission.
I find them very obnoxious in general. Like, they might not be like, I guess, one of the harder types, but I just don't enjoy fighting them really.
Yeah, I think more than their spin move, their little backflip thing where they launch into the air kind of catches me randomly sometimes.
Also, when you're comboing them while they're on the floor stunned, they just randomly wake up into spin sometimes, which is very frustrating.
I don't know if I've had that too much, but I also usually just straight up, like, if they go on the floor, I'm punching them with Balrog, and then into like DT real impact.
I see.
That's pretty much what I do every time to them. And then I think after that's the Hell Judecca one.
What'd you do
that
for
one's
the
Oh no, it's the Fury after that.
Yeah, but it's a singular Fury. I would say, what'd you do for the fight towards the end with the Angelo Knights?
What, the what?
The Angelo Knights.
Oh, the Scudo and the... I fucked that one up a little bit, actually, I think. Because I accidentally... I don't know if I accidentally or if I just had a brain fart, but I activated STT super early. And I actually didn't even, like, really do anything with it, because I panicked and tried to... black hole the Proto-Angelo, but I didn't have enough time.
Oh, fuck.
So I basically ended up losing for, like, the 3 seconds without killing anybody, and then wasting the rest of my time trying to black hole them.
Gotcha.
So I ran around, styled on them like normally, and then against pretty much it was just the Proto-Angelo left.
You use the Cerberus move?
I did not. What move are you talking about the
one you use for iframes against the Fury?
Iframes against the Fury? Oh, Ice Age?
Yeah, that one.
Why would you use Ice Age against Proto-Angelo? What does that do?
One of the easiest ways for me to fight Proto-Angelo is parrying his big sword.
Yeah, okay.
Although my favorite way is to go into boxer mode on Balrog and like do the bobbing and weaving around his attacks. And
Welter, yeah.
No!
I'm actually... I don't know, I was kind of scared to try fucking around with that stuff, because he has like... He does the big easy swing, but then he also has that...
He follows them up.
Basically like a fucking 360.
Yep.
And I was too scared to get caught by that, so what I did was I just ran around and like jumped over him and punched him with a Balrog and stuff, and like taunted on his ass to build up enough DT to get SDT.
Got you. Okay. Nice.
And then I just black holed him.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
And then I got really scared, because I'm pretty sure for the Urizen fight, if you just stand there and do nothing, there's like no style implications or penalties for it, but I got really scared, so I just ran around for 30
Oh, I'm
seconds
fucking
to auto
dumbass.
trigger the cutscene instead.
Got you.
And then I scraped by with like a 6120 or 6150.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was fun.
Well, the other missions are a lot more fun in my opinion, so it's good that you enjoyed this one.
Yeah, I mean, it was dog shit for sure, but like,
The style system in this game is just... I personally don't think it's implemented well. I think it's a good game despite the style system. I think thematically the style system is very cool, but
yeah.
the idea of... Because in DMC3, enemies were all worth the same points. There was no like jobbers. They were all worth the same points, and they made the style point requirement like not 6,000 for like an S or something like that. So you could just play the game normally. Now, I mean, DMC3 was way more annoying because the amount of red orbs you collected was also involved in your S ranking.
Yeah, I think 3 and 4 people said were like that.
Yeah, and 3 and 4 have way more obnoxious enemy types than 5. So,
Yeah. I don't know, like, it definitely is pretty bullshit and nasty that you have to do it that way. Especially, I'm sure, for the people who, like, first discovered all this shit. But, I don't know, there is some fun in, like,
finding a
strategy, yeah.
I agree. I just...
And just, like, forcing me to
the enemies
learn
don't
Dante.
cooperate sometimes with, like,
the camera doesn't cooperate sometimes.
If that doesn't cooperate, and when you're guard farming on the stupid ants...
Yeah, sometimes the
nothing
Impustas just go
exhilarating
crazy.
about them. They either go crazy or they just stare at you for 10 seconds while your S goes down to
Yeah.
A.
Honestly, the camera was my biggest issue with the Impusa farming, because it would just, like, they'd get in front of each other, and then the camera would be so zoomed out like you saw, so then I couldn't see if one guy was attacking, and then... Yeah. Or they'd, like, all attack, but, like, slightly out of sync.
What's it called? Are you using Devil Sword? Oh wait. Did you unlock like the freestyle?
I did.
Okay.
I can use Rebellion and stuff like that, but I'm just using DSD, Cerberus, Balrog, and then Cavalier.
Got you.
Yeah, Cavalier's fucking disgusting.
It is. Its air combos are actually ridiculous.
Yeah, it makes air combos like super but easy.
Easy, and the amount of stagger and damage that the Swordmaster air combos on Cavalieri can do is it's borderline like approaching real impact levels.
Yeah, and just the style you rack up on it.
Yeah, it's a shit ton.
Because you weave in like the combo and the like normal combo and the Swordmaster combo, which just like stacks points or stacks style.
The one thing as disappointing is Cavalieri is such an unresponsive, clunky mess to use when you're on the ground. Not unresponsive, it's just slow as hell, and it doesn't feel amazing in my experience.
Yeah, there are times when I accidentally bust out the Cavalieri while I'm like swapping weapons, and then I'm just stuck in this animation. Yeah. While like some guy's running at me with his sword cocked. Same thing for Cerberus sometimes too.
He did what?
Yeah, especially the Swordmaster moves.
Okay, I'm up against the Fury.
Michael, how are you doing, man? What are you up to? What?
I'm doing alright.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You had a nap?
Yeah.
He
That's
passed
good.
out, more like.
Yeah,
Cause
or
yeah, I was kind of wondering what happened to her. I was like, must be dead or something.
like put my head down a couple times. I was like, no, I'll just lay down for like a
I'll just lay
second.
down for a little bit.
Did you
And
tell
then
us you were
yeah,
going to leave?
I don't remember honestly.
No.
Oh, okay, I guess not.
Well, I mean, if you did, none of us heard or remember it, so I don't think
I
you
see.
did. So you're just like, where the fuck is Michael?
Apologies.
Damn. Peekaboo, bitch. Let me through. God damn it.
Yeah, I do like that mission set had a lot of different enemy types.
I do like the enemies as well, yeah.
Just made me learn all the different, at least some strats.
The only thing that was really missing were like some death scissors.
I'm kind of glad those guys aren't in there.
Death scissors and the fucking big poop frog monsters.
Behemoths?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay without those guys. I'm okay without like meatballs.
They had that fucking ant, the giant queen ant.
Yeah, but I kind of like that one because
Oh!
I can DT if it grabs me.
Oh, I forgot you can do that.
Yeah, you can DT.
Do you take damage?
Nope.
Wait, what?
If
That would have been so useful to know.
Yeah, you can DT out of his grab. Same thing for Behemoth's Tornado.
Aw.
Yeah, when in doubt, just press DT and grab.
Let's see. Most of my playthrough for my S rank one was spent just holding onto that Sing Devil trigger meter.
I don't know, I like using DT a lot.
I like using DT as well, especially because of the extra swords you get with Devil Sword Dante.
But Stinger, DT Stinger is
DT Stinger is really good.
He just racks up fucking style points.
It does, and it does so much stun damage.
Yeah, you can just, if you're in a pinch, you just fucking DT Stinger and then you can un-DT.
What, Michael? Why are you asking such a question?
Yeah, I'm asking because I can.
I don't know, you're playing Ghost of Tsushima, so I might play Mario.
Mario.
Freaking screw.
But it seems like you're busy,
Yeah, but I'm playing Mario.
Oh no, how'd you deck up?
Seems like you're unavailable for Hot Showdown,
Yeah, if you play Mario for me, I said you'll be unavailable to hunt as well.
Do you have the energy to play Hunt?
Yeah. I have more energy than I did earlier.
5 out
Would
of
you
8?
want-
What am I missing?
Would you want to play Hunt?
We don't have to right now. Like if you want to do some.
What the
That's
hell?
not what I'm asking, Michael. I'm asking you. Don't worry about me. I'm not the one who sounds like they're bordering on crossing to the other side. down to play
Where do you
more
want to do
when you load it. Sounds good to me. Just tell me when.
Yeah.
I'll plug in my Mario. Honestly, I need to reset up my Switch. Ever since I got back, I haven't put it back in place.
Hmm.
I did use some Bloody Palace on Devil May Cry 5. It was enjoyable, but I forgot how obnoxious the control scheme of these games are.
That's why you gotta change it like me.
No, I don't mean like the buttons. I mean like the I might get to some shit for saying this by some people, but the clunky weapon selection. Like I know that it's like innate to Devil May Cry that every weapon's supposed to not have a ton of abilities. It's more like they're specific tools for
Yeah.
different things. Well, I mean, yeah, compared to other character action games, they're a bit more specialized.
Oh, you're saying they're not like... Okay.
Like in Bayonetta, when you use Scarborough Fair, that's like a weapon. That's basically a loadout you can use. You can do
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
Dante can with that one weapon.
Well, you mean in the sense of like you have like a stun, you have like a big damage,
You
you
have
have
a
like
stun,
CC,
big
you have,
damage, launcher, charge
not like
up,
there's literally
range.
as many moves with this one weapon.
Because
Because in terms of buttons, that's just not
Oops.
even possible.
Bayonetta has like, well,
I guess unless you have like light attacks and stuff like that.
well, that's the thing. Yeah, you have strings in Bayonetta that allow you to get certain
Oh.
effects. So, like, there is a sweep in Bayonetta where you can trip enemies, but you do that by comboing into the sweep. And that's why dodge offset is so useful, because you can log in loops and save them even if you dodge an enemy.
So do you swap weapons in Bayonetta, or do you just kind of like...
So the way Bayonetta works is kind of like a more arcadey game, whereas you pick two weapons and you press one button to swap, which is... I like Devil May Cry for its own. I don't want Devil May Cry to be like Bayonetta, but I think I prefer Bayonetta's overall because it feels more natural. With Devil May Cry, every time I come back to it, I have to like rewire my brain to remember that I have to like, sometimes if I want to use a certain weapon, I might have to swap 4 times to get to that weapon.
Yeah. I'll see once I play other ones. And DMC3, is it the same thing? Like you swap between
The
4 different weapons
DMC3,
and stuff?
no, is actually more traditional. You swap between 2 different weapons.
That you like
DMC
choose in your collection.
Right before the chapter starts, it's like an arcade game where you pick 2 weapons and 2 gun weapons, and you pick 1 style.
I see. Except in the new mod and stuff.
Yeah, of course. Which I might play around with. It seems like a fun time.
Yeah.
But good God, if you want to go for the perfect S, you can. But I love this kind of shit, and I have to put it down after getting it on 3 different chapters.
I'm not a perfectionist.
The enemies kind of just exist to frustrate you, and I've had many attempts where I actually did no damage, perfect style, this, that, time limit, everything. But apparently I didn't collect enough of red orbs in the level, so it gave me a basic S.
Yeah. Like
Also,
I think
yeah.
like what I'm doing right now, where I'm like gonna S everything and then do the Bloody Palace with all the characters, and then
That's
maybe
more enjoyable.
runs if I feel like gunslinger only kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I think that's the extent to which I'm gonna do DMC stuff.
But
I think
DMC is definitely worth playing just like to play it for fun.
Yeah, I think even like the pure platinum and Bayonetta and stuff. If I do play Bayonetta, I'm gonna finish it.
You're not, or you are?
I don't think I want to do
There is just a platinum you can go for, because I
no
think platinum
damage
is about
and stuff like
comparable.
that. Yeah.
And I think in terms of achievements, the game just needs you to get platinum, I believe. There's nothing locked behind pure platinum. It's more just because for people who want that.
Yeah.
I will say the camera and enemy behaviors in Bayonetta are much more clear. Not that they're not super, like, not that they're like horrible in DMC5, but they're much more clear in Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Also, the enemies are just way more enjoyable to fight, in my opinion. But I'm also very... I say I'm biased, but I'm biased because I enjoy it more. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'll probably play once Bayonetta goes on. I'll grab Bayonetta when it's on sale. DMC, HD collection.
Yeah. DMC one
Maybe
is a
Ninja Guy. Ninja Guy is gonna have to be pretty on sale for me to buy it. And then after DMC, I'll probably play MGRR.
MGRR was actually insanely fun to S rank everything on. I was surprised by how fun it was. And it's short as hell. But good
Yeah.
god, each chapter's there's 7 chapters, which is it does mean that every chapter is quite long.
Yeah, I'll see how much what I do on MGRR. I don't really remember too much of what's going on with it.
The interesting thing about that game is that you can get S ranked by doing no damage, obviously, but there's also weird ways you can get S ranked by like not killing anybody.
Because the saving the robots or whatever.
Yeah, you'll kill the robots and then you will de-limb the human cyborgs, and that will count as disabling them, but you don't kill them. Ooh, have you been using lock on forward back triangle or Y with Devil Sword Dante?
You said lock. Oh, Dance Macabre?
The one where he that's the Sword Master button.
Oh, you're talking about
the big
oh,
he
you're
launches
talking about
3
Drive.
waves. Yeah.
No, I haven't.
That move
I
is
know
so
that
fucking
people.
sick.
I heard people talking about it, or I saw people talking about it like yesterday in reference to the Hell Antinora's, like how to beat them, because it doesn't knock down really. I don't think.
The first 2 hits smack them. The 3rd hit does launch him, but maybe they're only doing. There is a thing you can learn where you quick charge just 1 wave, and it does.
I did see that. That was like a DMC4 move.
Yeah.
But it was they turned it like a hidden mechanic in DMC5. I forgot how you do it though.
I think
Is
it's
it just
like a quick input.
it's neutral Y into overdrive.
Yeah. But I always go for the fully charged version. I just like the damage.
I don't know. I like doing it on Nero and his DT, but I don't do it too much.
Oh, the one Nero has is very nice. Yeah.
I should maybe try it.
I just wish Round Trip was on Devil Sword Dante, so I didn't have to equip the 2nd sword.
You wish Round Trip was on Devil Sword Dante?
Yeah.
It is.
What? How?
Round Trips are on DS2.
It is? What's the input?
You just hold the style button in Swordmaster.
Style button and sword master.
I assume yours is B.
Okay, what's style button?
Like to use Swordmaster moves.
Oh, you just hold it?
Yeah, you just hold it.
Oh, I'm okay. Perfect. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's insane for mission 18. The summons like Griffin and all that.
Oh yeah, it's super good for those. That mission is like every range big like Kalina and that move. So good.
Yeah, no, I love ever since I found out about what's it called? Stupid round trips. They're just so good.
Yeah, I think what's the weapon nose? Chapter 18 might be the hardest chapter in the game if we're looking at it like ignoring like bullshit, weird style things. Just purely off of like the difficulty of it, it's probably chapter 18. And the
when you're talking about round trip, were you talking about with Sparta or
the Sparta?
Oh, okay.
Because I think I realized you're talking about when Dante summons 4 swords that go.
Yeah, and then they the automatic ones. Yeah.
The one I'm thinking of is the OG class.
He launches the
sword at them. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was just reading the skill list, and I was like, oh, this is nice.
Round trip on DSD is borderline broken. It's actually absurd how good it is.
It's yeah. It
Nah,
even
I
just
mean,
works for
I
air
don't want them to
combos
get...
because it just holds people.
Yeah, I
in
know it
place.
holds them up. It's so good.
Although sometimes it just holds them in place like on the floor, but it still lets you get a launcher off.
Yeah. The Chapter 17 Urizen fight is surprisingly insanely enjoyable. That was one of my favorite chapters to do. And then fighting... Did you do the one where you fight Urizen as Nero to get the S rank?
Fight Urizen as for the second time?
There's a chapter where if you defeat Urizen with Nero, you automatically get an S rank.
Yeah. That was the first. That was mission 8. I didn't beat Urizen. I did the. What did I do? I did the thing where I just enemy stepped on the fucking ant or hell bitches.
Got you. Yeah, I want because I was way more comfortable with Dante, especially with fighting Urizen. So I was like, I wanted to see what it was like with Nero, and I think that was kind of the point where Nero clicked for me and was like, okay, this guy's pretty sick, actually.
Oh, you know what I did for that Urizen fight? I actually loved that fight and what I did with it, because I ragtimed. I did a universal ragtime, the breaker ragtime, and then I equipped like 8 million Helter Skelters.
Oh my god.
And then I did the breaker Helter Skelter over and over and over again on the crystal. And then I equipped another ragtime at like number 7 slot, and then I did that again, and then I had one more Helter Skelter. And then that last Helter Skelter broke the crystal.
That's amazing. Wait, so chapters where you fight Urizen when he's sitting on the throne.
Yeah.
There's a chapter where you fight him when he's standing up and he has his tentacles out.
Oh, no. It's when you break the crystal, he stands up.
Yes.
But then if you just stand there and do nothing, you don't take any point loss. So after I broke the crystal, I just let him kill me.
What am I thinking of?
Yeah, because the only other time you fight Urizen, you might be thinking of the Bloody Palace. Because the only other time you fight Urizen is at the beginning of the game, and then as Dante, when you do, he's like standing up. Well, I guess as Dante in Mission 10, like where you're supposed to lose.
Oh no, I did just kill Urizen after I broke the crystal.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know you didn't have to
do all that fucking
I didn't know that.
Carry over shit.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, you didn't have to beat him, you just let him kill you.
Oh yeah, I remember, because if you beat him with Nero, you get like a joke meme ending. Where it says like...
that's... I think that's if you do it on the first mission, in the prologue.
You also get it for mission 8.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, if you break the crystal and you defeat Urizen after you break the crystal, you get like a and he was killed text.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. And then you unlock like every difficulty if you're not on DSD. Well, no, if you're on DSD too, because of Hell and Hell.
Yep.
Yeah, where are you going?
I have 5 out of 6 collectibles in this area.
Actually, completionist.
I don't know where it is.
I will never understand.
I want to find it.
I still haven't beaten Bayonetta 1's version of the Bloody Palace. Because Bayonetta 1's version of Bloody Palace is fucking brutal. Let me go back and do that. I know Bayonetta 3 also has the Witch Trials, I think. Michael, you should stream Ghost of Tsushima if you're playing it right now.
Okay.
Oh man, I hope Ninja Gaiden 4 is a good game.
No.
Yes.
It won't be.
Why?
Because
Good
it's
game
Ninja
or a
Gaiden.
fun game?
Yeah, those. I don't think Ninja Gaiden's gonna be one of those like it's a great game, but it's not a fun game like Pathologic or something. If it's not fun, it's probably not good.
I was gonna say, are there any games that are good but not fun?
I think I mean, like you'd have to kind of stretch the word, because I don't equate fun necessarily with enjoyment per se. Because I would say I enjoyed Rain World a lot, but there are some parts of that game that like I wouldn't call traditionally fun. Same thing with Pathologic. I mean, it was satisfying to like figure out how to survive in the hobo economy, but sometimes you just die and the game's like, yeah, well, now you have a permanent debuff where you get hungry quicker. Get back out there, Souls.
I think a lot of story-based games might be good games that aren't fun.
I think that's a personal.
I have a conscience.
Well, yeah, obviously fun is a subjective term. There's no game that's like universally unfun.
Or
People like getting their balls stepped on for fun.
an example of that. I think Telltale games. I don't think those are good games.
Oh,
I don't-
but you think they're fun?
No, I don't think they're good or
Oh.
fun. I think they're specifically bad because they're not enjoyable.
I thought that, but you can see that as an example of it being good but not fun.
Yeah, because that is a game, an example of a game that's considered super beloved, but it's not like fun in a way where you're like, oh, I'm like shooting something or whatever. Hey, where did the capture card go? See, HDMI output, HDMI input. It should be the input, right? No, it should be the output. Yeah. This is what's streaming this. Any interesting developments in the story? And one of your best friends betray you. What? And they were like, I had to do this, and you old people slowly put like comments. Don't do it, Genichiro. I was like, I'm sorry.
You underestimate my
Kuwata. The final boss, please, don't kill me. I'm so weak. Stop it. You will die. You will die. No. You will die.
What?
These are so fucking stupid. I will say I appreciate that they are earnest efforts to make something good, and that they have a very loyal and dedicated fan base. I do like. I appreciate guilty pleasures. We all have them.
Yeah.
My guilty
It's a
pleasure.
backhanded compliment.
Does anyone here like in love with the prequels?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we were talking about Ghost of Tsushima. What?
No, I'm talking about the Star Wars prequels.
How did we
Yeah,
get there?
sorry, the references I was making. It's dialogue from the prequel Star Wars movies. Michael, you're in love with the prequels? Okay, I still backhand complimented him.
I mean, I think I took it.
Oh. I took that shit on the hop. I didn't care.
So I mean, I agree with you.
Wait, you agree with me that what?
Everyone has guilty feel and guilty pleasure, whatever.
For me, my biggest guilty pleasure is probably that Polynesian game.
Polynesian man.
Yeah, the Market Create, that like old PS2 game I played where you play this like Polynesian barbarian. It's like has this like brutal Disney art style. The game legit like there's not much to it. But I just really fucking love that game. It might just be nostalgia. But whenever I play it, I just enjoy it. I just like how the game looks. And it's just vibe. It just appeals.
You said Polynesian?
You said Polynesian, man.
Like a bit of Polynesian sauce for
Ew, what?
Yeah.
T loves that shit, and I'm like, literally just go drink syrup. Like, it's just red 40. It's just red 40 syrup.
Yeah,
You're gonna dip your chicken and something like that. Just get some maple syrup or get some honey.
but it's like a different type of syrup. There's different flavored syrups.
That's it. Yeah, I'm going in the hater mode now. Not everyone can have something like it. Some opinion is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, I said it.
I guess so.
Is that meh?
But with that,
Those are sushi because we one fell swoop. But they took out. I know Virgil's in DMC5, so there's no point. But one thing that I wish was that you could use Yamato as Dante in DMC4.
I did see the Pika Judgment card.
And I know it's like a story reason why Dante's able to use Yamato, but come on.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like that. You can't just turn into Virgil 2.0.
Well, Virgil was Beowulf and his clone. So.
Yeah, but Virgil Beowulf is different, isn't it?
No, I'm saying Virgil would still have Beowulf and clone abilities of Beowulf.
Beowulf?
Michael, Virgil's big punchy weapon is called Beowulf. It's like a gauntlet and some greaves. Like, he does like martial arts style things with it.
What is the other thing that's named Beowulf?
The book.
Oh.
Under it, there's also
Oh.
a DMC5 called Faust. I haven't heard of that before.
What is Faust? Is it like a German thing?
It's like a folk tale. It's the story of like the man who makes a deal with the devil of eternal life, and like the devil outsmarts him by like kind of like finding a loophole in the riddle that they made.
Yeah.
It was like if we ever meet in Rome, or I believe something like that. So you could be like easy. I'll just never go to Rome, and then the devil finds him in a restaurant called Rome or something like that.
Right.
I learned about it because the Hearts of Stone DLC for Witcher 3 is basically just like a Polish retelling of Faust. Really good. Really good. Michael, what's one game you've never played that you really absolutely love? I'm asking you first because I know Kai and Mitch have probably quick answers to that question.
What was the question?
That I would
A game that you have not played, but just by looking at it and stuff you see about it, you know you absolutely fucking hate it.
oh hate. Oh.
Okay, when I say hate,
Steam.
like don't hit me with a like how could I hit such a strong like you do
Yeah,
just
like,
dislike it.
like looking at me as a library on Steam.
Oh my god, why are we
Oh, game.
actually that's the point of this question. For me there's two of them.
Okay.
It's Life is Strange.
Yeah,
So-
actually,
so-
let me look
so
at
for-
math. Here,
I was
look
gonna
at-
say, yeah,
wait.
for
Life
you
is
it would just
Strange.
be you looking at math
It Takes
library.
Two. And It Takes Two, which I know
Oh, that's
like,
always true.
for me, something It Takes Two just so like even like though like let's say I don't like the idea of it already, like the co-op adventure thing that isn't as a gameplay. Like just the humor and the characters of that game, and just like the whimsicalness, like the style of whimsicalness, I feel like I'd just be so annoyed the entire time.
Because it's like, I feel like it's one of those games where you're supposed to take your time and like do the little mini games or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like, so if you're not trolling your partner or whatever, or like playing the mini games normally, and like enjoying the mini games, then you just don't like the game. And I already fucking hate the thing where you
Can you mess with
troll with your partner,
Oh.
or like, yeah, I hate it. I would enjoy Portal 2 co-op if you didn't every single time have to go through like the hurdle of I actually crushed you while you were getting the boss.
Okay, but what if it just does happen accidentally?
It happens accidentally, that's whatever. But it's like,
I think T, when I played with T, he was just not like that kind of person. So we just kind of like, we did like kill each other, but it was always on accident.
yeah.
Mine wouldn't be out of malice, it'd be out of sheer incompetence. What button do I need to hit?
Don't get it now. Okay, you literally did that to me, Michelle, with the shock mission.
Wait,
It was like, please turn it down. It hurts. Turn it up.
I was like, oh,
I was like, do not say turn it up.
Yeah, what was it? Did you buy another Metroidvania called After Image?
ow,
Huh?
So,
Ow.
attack with the-
ow, give me a second.
Oh, by the way, your stream's not working.
Oh, great. I'm just
Yeah.
getting killed by the most dangerous thing.
I'm sure there's other
Thank
games I
you.
could think of, but like, I think
Did you buy another Metroidvania called Deviator? I'm just going through a library and there's
Oh
like
yeah, I got
3.
those because they were on sale alongside the,
That's the word.
yeah. They were all
Jesus
like,
Christ, dude. This one's not even out. It's early access.
yeah, but I heard it has a good, like, parry. Ew, what the fuck is that?
That's a
He
good
is
parry.
fucking
I'm gonna kill
starving. He is starving for whatever that stupid game is.
Silk Song?
What's
Silk
on?
Song.
I'm scared of
He also
that.
has Stole the Hero Slayer.
Oh, fuck me. Give me a second.
I'm sure there's a lot of games where I would be like, oh, I definitely would not like that. But I don't like when I think of Life is Strange and It Takes Two. I think those games like I would like legit like be like it would be hard for me to find any enjoyment playing that.
Motherfucker, I gotta
There are
try
definitely like a lot of
that
story movie type games. Well, one goes to Tsushima.
At least Ghost of Tsushima's like got an aesthetic that I enjoy, and like I could be like, oh, I parried the guy's attack, and the slides look cool. The boss fights. are
Okay,
great.
actually, you know what?
You
Tell me
would
the
be
difference between Witcher and Ghost of Tsushima.
I think
And
Witcher.
the way he played it, or just
No. I think Witcher is a good game. You can put like the nuts and bolts difficulty mod that I play. I think The Witcher puts in a lot of effort into like choices that affect the game later, but not
No,
in like
I'm just gameplay, mechanically. Fights.
mechanically.
I don't care
Fights.
about the story.
I think Ghost of Tsushima probably has better combat than The Witcher.
Oh my god, I'm not playing The Witcher.
Yeah, no. If you're looking for combat, like if you're looking for any specific like gameplay mechanic or something like that, that's like a hook point. The Witcher is absolutely not that kind of
Because I thought of Witcher as like Assassin's Creed, but with not as much lock on.
not at all actually. Combat's probably the weakest part of those games, unless you put them on then I play. Then it kind of gets better, but it
Wait,
still
wait,
was,
wait, but Assassin's the biggest part of Witcher? So wait,
which is the weakest part of Witcher.
but how is it not like Assassin's Creed combat?
Enemies don't wait one by one to attack you.
But in terms of like your agency in the fight and what you press and what you do.
There's a good amount. There's no overdrawn animation like finisher animations. You have 5 different spells that do different things that you can use strategically. And the game does emphasize it's like has like a monster hunter kind of element to it, where like preparation's a big part of it, and knowing what specific monsters are used to certain potion strategy spells is a big part of it. It's like the enemy variety is way higher. Say that it's way higher than Ghost of Tsushima and Assassin's Creed. Also, the fact that there's a crossbow that you have to hands, I'm pretty setting it up with a lot of stuff. But yeah, the combat's nothing really to write home about. I think the preparation aspect is probably the most fun aspect of it. Yeah, no, Witcher is. But there are cool mechanics, like I was fighting a vampire, and I was struggling a lot whenever he hit me, especially on finding the times to kind of heal. So I drank a potion called Black Blood, and what it did was that it allowed Geralt, if he gets hit by an attack and his blood like flies onto the enemy, it stuns them and like injures them and shit. So I would use that a lot. Griffin's weak to fire, so you use the Agni spell a lot, and you prepare some fire bolts or fire bombs. You can like prepare them the day before. That's the enjoyable part of Witcher combat. Is like the more flavorful aspects. But that's kind of the entire game. The enjoyment is just the flavor of everything.
Okay.
It's one of those like it's greater than the sum of its parts kind of games.
Some games.
Yeah, please find my fun too. Yeah, shit.
World of Warcraft or
What?
things like that.
Any MMO? Have you ever? You said you've never played an MMORPG.
That was the point of the question, though.
Wasn't that the point of the question? You never played it, you know you dislike
I
it?
like Black Desert.
Well, there's a difference between not playing a game and not playing an entire genre.
But
Alright, Michael, then Michael allowed to just shit on the MMORPG though,
Every
right?
time I touch games in that genre, I kind of take it off.
Specifically, what is it? I want to know like, what is it about them that turns it off to you? Because with what you say, it might not just be like MMORPGs, it could be like just like
Oh, I
bigger,
know.
long-term service games.
I think just that kind of just might have been very popular.
No!
I don't think it fits with my taste visually until I can just kind of. It might also just be because I think I just never was familiar with the game of that type, kind of fantasy as.
Michael, like how much you love Sunset?
Well, this is true. But I'm just saying what I think. But some other ones that I might have more. What to say is
Oh.
things like what to say. That kind of structure. I don't know. I don't.
Are you meaning specifically turn-based games, or are you saying like
Kinda.
JRPGs as a whole, really?
Maybe more specific turn-based games.
Because I'm gonna be so honest with you,
Whoa.
I completely get. Wait, don't you?
Hand up, palm to the face.
You literally played Might and Magic Quick.
You live for the king, Michael.
I love playing that. But I'm talking about solo, like a single player game. That's what I'm telling you. It's not. That's same with Persona. Like Persona's like. I'm unsure. Maybe because there's like characters that I actually can interact with and like build. I guess like relationships. I guess with.
Yeah, SMT's not at all.
Yeah, that was just like.
The focus is gameplay.
Yeah,
Do not see.
strategizing.
Do not see.
I say grinding because I would grind. I'd go
Ew!
like I had to. It's basically-
Man, I wish I could see what freaking stream right now.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
listen.
Well, it wasn't anything in the thing. It was more like in the background. Let me see if it comes by again. There was like a big fish swimming in the background and it scared the crap out of me. What the hell you want? Yeah, I don't... Oh, there it is! See? It's fucking huge. What the fuck? Is it working now? Oh. Is my internet dead? Maybe Discord's about it.
Because Manhunt is technically an extraction shooter, so it's like Manhunt, Showdown, extraction shooters.
The stream works.
Okay,
How long have I been dead?
A bit.
Oh.
Did you hear us talking about the games you dislike?